masks and anxiety. Imagine living in a world where there is no the COVID-19 outbreak. Imagine we can go to school every day with our friends, it's really in school cafeteria with your great admirer or maybe your special friend. Imagine you can read from the mountain of the text the teacher gave it online. Imagine that you can ask your teacher directly, discuss a matter with your mates without using a video call. Imagine that everything that will become the same as the pandemic outbreak. Think all the things becomes reality is not impossible. But for only waiting, the outbreak stop and do nothing, we may struggle on online study. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm MIZRA WULANDARI from State Senior High School 1 PRINGGASELA, Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara. I will give a brief explanation about how effective online learning in Indonesia during a pandemic. In the pandemic time like this, online learning is one solution to save education. But if we ask how effective online learning in Indonesia during a pandemic, no one can sure about it. Learning online during a pandemic is clearly effective. However, it's only effective during pandemic. Mark my word, only on a pandemic outbreak, because with online learning, we can save education in Indonesia and reduce face-to-face directly with many people. So we can break the chain transmission of COVID-19. It's all students to be able to receive education at home without having to gather at school and create a new pandemic chain. Students also receive the material as usual and carry out semester exam with usual as with this online system. Although learning can be carried out optimal, there are still some deficiencies. No one of them is the provision, the material and classes that are not carried optimal. Students also cannot understand the material well. Even like my own class, my parents did not understand what the teacher was giving. Because it was only the material and assignment, there was no further explanation. Furthermore, if we look the student background in Indonesia, especially the background of its economy, not all students in Indonesia have a middle to upper economy background, but they are also students who are the background from the middle to the lower economy. And most of students come from the lower economy background. They are very lacking. They don't have enough money to buy internet package, and this causes not all students to take part in this online learning. And also, the school has not able help because of the lack of the student ability in this economy matter. And if we relate the economy background and online learning that require facilities such as relief, smartphone, and data package, obviously not all Indonesia students can fulfill this condition. Even though the government has provided data package assistance through the Ministry of Education and Culture, not all students get this assistance. It could be due to incomplete data held by the government, or maybe because of the lack of student data detail, so it is not right on the target. So this online learning, this pandemic, have benefits and also have a disadvantage for the student in Indonesia. Of course, this online learning have a big impact where this online learning have shaped the education and student in Indonesia. But with the statement that described above, I can say that online learning is not effective enough for the student in Indonesia. I will choose the blended learning using 50% online and 50% offline learning to solve this major ladder. Hope that the Ministry of Education and Culture see this change. This is all. I can say sorry for the all mistakes, because there is no word perfect in the world. Perfect only belongs to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.